And hello again and welcome back. We're going to have a look at Coffee Talk today, the full version. I played the demo version of this a couple of months ago, and while I didn't really get into it that much, I could see that if there were some improvements made, I could maybe get into it a bit more. The developer was nice enough to send me a key for the full version on Steam, so that's what we're going to play today. I'm just going to create a new profile here. Yes, that is my name. Let's have a look. We can play endless mode, a gallery for kind of things, and we can also play the game. So we'll just do that. I'm not sure if it saved a couple of the images because I played the demo game. Seattle 2020, a city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Oh, there we go. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, and when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and woods and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Now I'm going to assume it's going to be a bit similar to the demo, because I think that was very far in production. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Oh, welcome, Oshu. Hey Sean, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh, what happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Ha, writer's block again. You've got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan too? Oh. Pardon your interruption, the machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Jesus, that's overdose of caffeine there. Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Ah, so maybe, did they fix it with the... Oh, wow, shit, how do I use this? That one, maybe? No, I think that just gives me information about the people that I meet. Birthday, writes for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things in life, art and things general, friends only, close friends only. Georgie, Jesus, look at that majestic fucking forehead. Birthday, first June, friends only, close friends only, no other information. Gala. Oh, he plays with a cat, look at him. Oh, kitty. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Brewpad. That's probably... Oh, does it... Oh, it tells me now what I need to use. Yes. Oh, thank you. That was my... Well, pretty much my only complaint about the previous game is that there was absolutely no direction on how you needed to make anything. So, you were kind of stuck when you needed to make something. So I need to make a triple shot espresso. Yeah, I think it's just espresso and just triple it, I guess. I'm not sure what else I need to do for it. Oh God, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Jeez, look at this. Wow. Yeah, they really did change that. Oh, I can read the newspaper as well. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our fiction plan free trial. You will have active subscriptions to our fiction plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. Ooh, lovely. And that's probably the... Yeah, I can switch the radio around. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. I actually like that. It reminds me a bit of how... yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can play all the sound... All the sounds. Oh, good job, Brain. All the soundtracks from the game. That's nice. I like that. Coffee. Brew. I do like the little espresso. Trash it. Oh, so I can only trash 5 of them and then I have to serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, so good. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something. Yes, that thing. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? Gram Media, right? Yes. They're also the biggest book publisher in the country. I said book publisher there and didn't mean to. Sorry about that. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? And that's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week, so 3 weeks left. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Key point, beginner writers, if you ever write something now, never delete it. Put it in a folder with, like, scribbles or notes or whatever, and just keep it, in case you ever need it. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Jesus. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really glad this space could be a service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Oh, I remember her from the demo. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planned to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Right. Open up the iPad. Brewpad. What do we have with chocolate in it? Dark chocolate. Chocolate. And do I have anything else with chocolate in it? No, I don't think so. So dark chocolate it is. Chocky. Brew. Meep. You can really tell that has been influenced by Valhalla. If you never played it, it's essentially... well, I'm not going to say it's the same kind of game. It's in a very different kind of setting, but it has the same kind of mechanics where you need to make drinks for people that come into a bar. And it has the same kind of mechanics when making the drink, so you select certain components, and depending on the type of components that you pick, it makes a different kind of drink. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. Ah, so warm. Scalding even. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. Yeah, that's going to pay the bills while you're in Seattle. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it. Is it good for business having the coffee shop open only at night? Only at night? Alright, that was a thing that I stumbled over last time, wasn't it? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Not a wonderful business plan at all, but fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's secret. Sean here is damn rich, that's a secret. Yeah, all the secret coke deals that happen in the back alley around the coffee shop. Oh really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Sean can manage. I'm pretty sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know, when she's actually writing something. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories. Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. There he is, the elf. That I remember him. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Look at this fancy ass scarf. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something better to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and some latte art on top. Oh yeah, that's something that they added in this version, isn't it? Let's have a look. So that'll probably be a cappuccino, won't it, with latte art. So, coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. Can I... Oh, Toga Pro 2. Yay, look at that. That's the name of the machine. Oh yeah, it's embossed in there as well. Or debossed, whatever you call it. Low to high. Alright, that's just to tell me what the things are. So, I've got a cappuccino. Now, I think I can do latte art on that. So, can I... What's this then? Oh, that's just to see what it spoke about. No, that's the menu. No, I don't want to go to the main menu. Jeez. I don't know exactly how to do the latte art on this, so I'm going to assume if I brew it, that's going to let me do some latte art on it. I'm going to assume that's the case. Latte art, there we go. Oh, look at that. Here we go, now we're getting somewhere. Pour milk. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. So etch. Oh no, wait, that's if you have milk in it, and then you can warp that shit around. Right. Okay, then now we're getting somewhere. So, what I need to do. Oh shit, it's so much harder than it makes it look. Wait. There we go. And yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, give it no. Damn it. I'm trying to latte art a dick on this cappuccino, but it won't let me. It won't let me, damn it. Well, I'll just draw my cat face then. Yeah, just a little bit more. And then etch it and give it some ears. Oh, fucking hell, this is so hard. I have no idea how the controls work. It doesn't really help that it's just... Come on then. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. That should be an ear. That's an ear. What does invert mean? Oh, that's it. That it draws it in. Right. I'm just having fun with this. I'm not sure how exactly I'm supposed to do it. You know what? I'll just make it a butterfly. That kind of looks like a butterfly. Really fucked up butterfly. There we go. Yeah. There you go. That kind of looks like a butterfly or a cat or whatever. Yeah, that looks like a cat. That's the tail, that's the ears, that's the two paws. Yeah, that looks like a cat. Serve it. Here's your order. Haha, is it what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua, after the programming language. Hi, I'm Freya. Nobody asks you. Nice to meet both of you, I'm Sean. Hi, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator, can you tell by my scarf? I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Haha, come on. I keep messing up the voices, but I don't really care at this point. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle, plus they're great for the coke business. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm going to write. So I'll leave you to... in the hands of your friendly neighbour barista. Where are you going to write? Not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot? My spot. Okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. And she disappears. Like, instantly. Don't think there was an interframe between that. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine, work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. I read out the coffee there for a second. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today it was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Sean up here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? I usually throw coffee in their face, but... the ones you don't use your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's a good lesson to learn from the day. Oh, her demon phone's ringing. Your parents? Yes. So you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how... even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me? No other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this? What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Wait, huh? Is that how it works with elves? Weird. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy with you or with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. And she disappears. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. I'll have to open the iPad again and have a look and see how the fuck do I make that. Green tea, milk and milk. Green tea, milk and milk. Brew. And time to make some more wonderful latte. I mean, I'm absolutely horrible with making it, but it's actually so much fun to fuck around with it. It's just, oh god. I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm doing actually, but oh shit. Should I just try and make an elf? Because he is trying to. There you go. That's an ear. That's the head. That's the body. That's the arms. And legs. There you go, an elf. Little hat. Little pointy hat for him. And this big head. He's wearing like a pointy hat, like elves do, because they're all slave labourers for Santa. That's kind of shit, but whatever. His arms, because he's got strong arms and his massive hands. There we go. Fucking beautiful. Serve it. Here's your green tea latte. Oh, no snide remark about the latte art this time. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Whoa, going on strongly there. Huh? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with? Well, kind of. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. Probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you, do visit again. Well, that was all the customers we'll get for tonight. I need to take a sip of water because throat's getting sore. Oh, so good. Nice, cool, refreshing water. There we go. You were listening from the corner. Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the delivery come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Cough syrup, a cure for sore throat. Ah, so that's a little hint for later then, probably. Someone's going to come in with a cold and we need to make him something like that. With like honey or something in. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Oh, the Evening Whispers. Zombie fires from Africa may have reached Seattle. Wow, geez, that's a bit of a... I think that deserves a bit of a bigger headline, actually. Seattle grocery distribution probably harm local restaurants. Fire plan to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Start the day. Good evening. Good gracious, what's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come in here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission, I'll sue. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Well, that was the end of the playthrough. The main customer's now banned. No, we'll just keep going. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Hey, it's that police guy we had on our phone. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Sean, no need to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favourite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodat Chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. So... Open the iPad. Brewpad. Chocolate. Oh wait, doesn't it tell me what the sweet coffee is? Ooh, so... shit, what do we use ginger in? So... crap. So that makes... Oh, that makes it really sweet. So he wants a hint of sweetness. So, maybe that? Coffee, honey. I'm gonna assume that's the right one. Because he wants a hint of sweetness. Honey coffee. Serve. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Ha! I knew it. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask her? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. The triple destructive... keep me awake for 48 hours espresso. Espresso? Surf that shit. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted? Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Sean said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Yes, it is. Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes it might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Haha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. I love his face like there's complete indignation. What? You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shading looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside in coffee shops near the post. That was a long piece of text. Haha. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Sean is probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatise most things I've heard of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing, the stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used this story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work? Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird, I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah. Go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. I can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. And he's gone. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Wait, was that the entire day? No, couldn't have been. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Oh. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Sean. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Right. Open the iPad, see if we have anything that has ginger in it. No, it doesn't tell me, does it? Oh wait, did it even tell me the... No, it didn't. It didn't update the thing, did it? Oh, look at that. Huh. It didn't update the thing to give me the new drink that I made. Well then, that's a little bug that's there. So, anything with coffee and ginger... Wait, I can have a look at what you said exactly. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Right, so coffee, ginger. Wow, that's really... What if I do... Yeah, so... Do 2 coffees and ginger because ginger is really bitter, isn't it? Yeah, so it seems it doesn't save the new Chai Tubruk. I guess you're gonna get that. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay, so it's the same thing then. But if I look at the iPad now, can I... Give me the iPad. Okay, so it does give me that, but it didn't give me that one with the sweet coffee. Huh. Weird. That might be a little bug report we need to give to the dev of the game. So coffee, and ginger as well, and brew that shit. And serve it. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago though. What brings you back to Seattle? Wait, decades ago? How old is he? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. I thought so, yeah. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? The long silence? Huh? No, we met in the 1960s. We were old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say that we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt? Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I preferred doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust gets their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet? Wait, so he's a vampire on a vegan diet? That doesn't make any sense. It's not easy, but nothing you can't conquer. No, that doesn't make sense. You cannot live without drinking blood. You're a vampire. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood? Yes, my thoughts exactly. Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if I mix it with other ingredients? Why? You want to selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work at a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in the coffee for it to be the remedy. Bollocks, I should have done two gingers. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. Initial calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff in order to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. Whoa, okay then, this is taking a weird turn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continue with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing a remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Goodbye. So I'll check the Tum of That Chill app. Myself, summary journalist, short story writer, Gil Neyman or Marukumi Harukami, yeah. Oh, lovely. I wonder what the two things are. Is that how far along I am? And yeah, I think it is. That might be how far I am to their ending? I'm not sure. Lactose intolerant cop, yeah, there's nothing special there. Gala, nothing special there. Lua BizDev lead at Discovery National Capital. Why is that in French? Oh wait, is that maybe something she wrote herself? That could be it, actually. I'm being stupid. Freelancers, I am Pumpkin Spice fan. Gallery app is that app people will draw and design for food and shelter. Hide. Vegan vampire professional model. Let's read the newspaper before we get back to Freya. Road trip by Freya. Heavenly way to die. 10 ton truck is the both of us. Oh jeez, it's so long. Well, just gonna scroll down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna see. Oh wait, so I can go through all the things I unlock that way. Weird. Hey, are you done writing with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What video did you think I was talking about? You know, hot vampire on werewolf action. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. And I think that might be the end of this day. Yeah, I thought so. Dark chocolate, a warm and calming darkness. Dawn of the third day. So he only opens at night. Oh well, I, the proprietor of this place, only opens at night. How do I make a living with like the 4 people that come in every night? The Evening Whispers, Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers' Union demands. We still have rain. Stop war. Warg. Despite losing a member, Super Smart's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. I wouldn't be surprised if that would be an actual news segment with how big influencers are being paid these days. I'm going to take another sip of water. Oh, so good. Oh, yeah. Start that there. I'm just going to do this one day. I only have 9 minutes to end the episode, but I'll try and do it. Whoa, look at her. Welcome. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Right, so, can I have a look and see how I make honey milk? No, that just shows me the thing I make. That makes it really sweet. That makes it kind of sweet. Do I make it really sweet or not so sweet? It's so hard because it doesn't tell you what you might need to make of it. I'm gonna say 2 milks and 1 honey. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be the one that I need. Honey milk, there we go. Serve it. Your honey milk is ready. I love how tiny the cup is compared to a massive hand. Thank you, you're welcome. Hey Sean, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Kitty! Relax, it's okay. Hey kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi barista, yes I'd love some milk. Holy, you look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nekomimi transform. Oh wait, it's those Japanese cats, yeah. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. Your folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in the bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Beep. Beep, beep. Is it a triple milk that I should give her? Yeah, I'm gonna give her triple milk, why not? Might give me warm milk or something out of here. Just milk. Meep. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving you a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Oh yes, it's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Oh, she's a pouty face. Look at that, it's lovely. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Oof. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? Oh, pouty face. With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media. I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke parts. Whoa, look at that, absolutely fucking savage. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? I fucking love her. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? Yeah, pretty much. What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Triple fucking coffee. Brew. Espresso. Serve that shit. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you in Rachel Florencia? The member of the Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. To social media. Scrolling. Rachel. Oh, look at her. Oh, another cat girls as well. Look at them. Lovely. Rachel at X. Wow, that must be the most expensive domain in existence. X.com. Single character domain. Jesus. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, where we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Oh, this could have been the perfect time for a Steam achievement to pop up here. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative, but I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts about your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? That sentence seems a bit wrong. He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh jeez, are we gonna get a fourth person in here? Holy shit, we're having a fourth person. Good evening, Sean. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Sean. Yeah, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Lemon and honey? Brew that shit. Cough syrup. Serve it. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. I'm amazed they're allowed to smoke in coffee shops. I'm not sure how that is in Seattle at this point in time. I don't live in the US, so I'm not sure what the laws are. But here it's been banned for many, many years to smoke inside of anywhere where you can eat or drink. So this just seems so weird to me, actually. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was My salary. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labour union protest, everything's fine though. How can you say it's fine? We've got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Oh, and she fucking vanishes it. I wish there was more of a transition between the characters being there and when they disappear, because it's just like poof and they're gone, instead of just like a slow transition or something. Maybe just a slide off to the left, like they go a bit back and then like they slide away. Maybe that would have been better. But it's just a minor thing that just comes to mind. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy? I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's going to be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel so much safer already. You know that yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie. Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Haha, why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them, and they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mum was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mum's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I can't understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well, and can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think even more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neckertown. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Oh man, of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Sean and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Sean. Well... and there they went. Yep. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. I think that might be the day? Yeah, I guess so. Green tea latte, both sweet and savoury with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Now, we're over the 1 hour mark. I'm going on to 1 hour and 10 minutes. So, now that it's Friday, September 25th, I'll start the day and I'll have a look and see to save. Let's see what we have for the news before we end the episode. Werewolf activist in prison for owning illegal fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questions over the pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. And let's see who walks in at the beginning. Oh, it's the vampire lad. But we'll leave that for the next episode. I'll just save the game. Last save default. Okay, so it does save when the day ends, it seems. But I'll save here. And leave it at that. So I want to thank you guys for watching so far. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm kind of having a bit more enjoyment out of this than the demo version, because it was a little bit rough around the edges when I played the demo version. But it seems to be more rounded off in comparison to that time. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break and maybe make another episode when I feel like it. Probably tomorrow, because I'm a little bit busy for the rest of the day. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. So goodbye for now.